Hi everybody, hope you're well. Welcome back to another video. Now, the topic of today's video, as you probably worked out from the title, is cleaning. Everybody's favourite job. Well, the truth is though, this caravan is not going to be used now for a few months over the winter period. The next time it's going to be used is end of January 25. So, you know, it gives me an opportunity to do some of the jobs which I've been putting off all year, and that includes cleaning. Now, I'm not going to clean the outside of the caravan. I did that a few weeks ago. I'm not going to clean the inside of the caravan. That was done at the end of our last trip, although I'll be honest, it may look like it needs doing. I'm focusing on the carpets, which we've never cleaned in this caravan, and also the outdoor furniture, which haven't been cleaned in about 6 years, the total time that we've had the outdoor seats. Now, we've got a process in place which I've borrowed from the car valeting teams. Those guys who clean the interiors of cars as well as the exteriors do an amazing job, and they've used this process, and I've seen this on a few YouTube videos of using a particular set of tools in order to get the best results. So I've stolen that idea and I've used it here in the caravan. Now, I'm talking to you after I've done all the cleaning, and I must say, standing here, two things. First of all, it smells fantastically clean, but second of all, the results on these carpets is staggering. So in order to make this work, let's go through some of the kit you're going to need to do it. So we're going to need a wet dry vacuum. I'm using the Vax Spot Wash, which I really adore. It does a fantastic job around the house, the car and the caravan. The next item is some cleaning solution, and I bought this one based upon recommendations reviews on Amazon. Next up is a soft brush attachment which affixes to the drill. Now, I bought these in the summer for the car carpets last year, and it really takes a lot of effort out of the cleaning process. Next up, a small nail brush is really handy, and finally I'm going to use an empty water bottle. All these items I've listed in the description down below. So I'm going to use the water bottle to distribute the cleaning solution. So first up, I'm making a solution of 10:1 with warm water. Then I'll modify the lid and pierce it with small holes. Now, you may be asking, why am I doing this and not using the onboard tank of the wet vacuum? Well, it's a good point. I want to get the carpet really, really wet. And with the carpets that you're about to see in this video, I go through 4 litres of cleaning solution. You see, the secret to getting these carpets really, really clean is to get them really, really wet. So that's all the prep done. Let's move on and start the cleaning process. The last 2 carpets I need to clean from the caravan are the front lounge carpet and the entrance mat. And I'm going to start with the entrance mat, as the difference between the before and after is really easy for me to show you on camera. The first step is to give the carpet a ruddy good vacuum. I want to remove as much debris as I can, so I'm pulling the carpet pile up to really get any stones, crumbs, grit out of the carpet. So now is the time to start the cleaning process, and I want to get the carpet really soaked, and for the purpose of this video I'm only going to do one side so you can see the before and the after. The carpet is quite damp now, so I'm going to leave it for a minute to dwell before moving on to the next step. Using the soft brush drill attachment, simply work this over the carpet. So I go up and down in one direction, then back and forth in 90 degrees rotation. So hopefully I've covered the entire patch of carpet. Now, on this carpet you can see the solution foams up really well, and that clearly shows you what's going on here. Now it's the time to extract all that liquid. So using the wet vac, I want to open the pile up of the carpet to get to the bottom of the fabric. Now, I find that with this tool, pushing away from me gets the most liquid out. So I start from about the middle and I work my way out, occasionally pulling back to make sure that there's no cleaning solution left. So now it's half done, you can clearly see the difference. It really has come up very well. The grey strands are brighter and the black threads are not brown, and generally it looks like a brand new carpet. And don't worry, I'm going to do the rest of the entrance carpet to finish it all off. So that's the process, and I do exactly the same thing for the main carpets: vacuum, soak and extract. One thing to add though, that on the edge of the beading on these carpets can be a little bit more stubborn if you had mud trapped in on the fabric. In this instance, I again get the edge really, really soaked, then I use the nail brush to gently wipe away any encrusted mud. I don't want to use the drill attachment here at the edges because it can pull some fibres out of the edge of the carpet. Once the carpets are done, I hang them up over the banister to dry for a day or 2 before laying them back in the caravan and giving the carpets a good vacuum once again. This will make the fibres nice and fluffy and feel like a brand new carpet. So how dirty were the carpets? Well, this is the result from just the front carpet, not the entrance mat, and look how bad it is. There's grit, dog hair and God knows what else in there. It's made an incredible difference to the carpet. Let's have a look at the finished result. Okay, so it's now onto the outdoor chairs, and these have never been cleaned in the 6 years that we've owned them. I'm going to do the exact same process that I've already shown, but on this chair I'll also wipe over the frame of the chair and brighten it up, and also remove any mud from the feet. So there we go, a simple process which is suitable for any caravan, car, carpet, outdoor seating and windbreak. Yes, I've mentioned windbreak because it occurred to me earlier on, I might as well take the windbreak home and do exactly the same process. Our windbreak is one from Isabella. It's got lots of things all over it, including food, a little bit of bird muck, all sorts of bits and bobs and dust and, you know, whatever else. So I'm going to take our windbreak home and I'm going to give that a really good scrub as well. The process itself, for each carpet, well, it took me, that one that you saw me do, including the entrance mat, that process took me about an hour to do those 2 mats. In total, because we didn't have enough space to put on our banisters, I did it over a period of 2 weeks, and each carpet took me about an hour to perfect and get done. But I must admit, the results, I think, speak for themselves. I'm very, very happy with how the carpets have come out. I'm really happy with how the entrance mat came out. That has really, really shown up the rest of the interior, actually. That carpet being clean does make everything else look clean as well. I will say putting it back in was a bit of a sod of a job to do, but it's back in now. I had to use a knife to get it in and around the edges. I should have filmed it really, but it was a bit of a sod and the language was a bit blue. So there we go. I've put a link to all of the products which I've used down below. I really do recommend that cleaning solution, by the way. I don't think it was very much when we bought it. I can't remember how much it was, but I don't think it was very expensive. But it does make this place smell very nice. When you use it, it smells like floral and it's very pleasant. But actually, being down here now for a few days, it just smells like new carpet smell. That smell that you used to get in the carpet shops just smells of new carpet, and it is really, really lovely. Underfoot, it's a lot bouncier and it's a lot more spongy, and it's just very soft and a very pleasant place to be. And with my new lighting, which I've just finished, yeah, it's going to look lovely when we use the Caravan again. So there we go, that's it from me today. Many thanks for watching, everybody. Please do hit the like button. So there we go, everybody. Many thanks for watching. Please do hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. If you can do all of that and YouTube is playing ball, you should catch me on the next upload. Many thanks for watching, everybody. Take care now. Bye-bye.